Hello everybody and welcome to Stories with Sheila. Thank you so much for subscribing, and if you haven't done already, please do so and be part of our mental wealth community where we continue to help ourselves and each other. Happy days, folks. So today's story actually comes with a bit of a warning. It's about pace, and it's about passing. I could have said something else. I was thinking of that French program, you know the one. And it's about passing out. Folks, so this story, it's a true story. It's something that happened to me recently. So as you know, we've had months and months of where we've been on lockdown and we haven't been able to do things that we usually do. And for myself then, haven't really been out drinking much, stuff like that. And this was a night out that I was really looking forward to. I decided to have a few drinks beforehand, kind of get myself in the mood. I thought I'm not driving, good stuff, have a laugh, and went off and had a lovely Indian meal, had a glass of wine. I was conscious I didn't stick to the same drink. They didn't have the one that I was drinking beforehand. That's still not an excuse, I'm aware of that, folks. And so I had a glass of wine and everything is going fine, and the next minute I stand up and my head starts to go dizzy, and I say to the people with me, I say to them, I don't know what's going on, but I am not feeling well. Then I start to not make sense in my head. I'm thinking, what is going on? Because I've literally only had one drink at this restaurant. Okay, I had a few beforehand, but nothing compared to the amount I would usually drink. And somebody was saying to me, you should sit down. Somebody was saying she's about to go. And the next minute, all I remember is being flat out on the floor in this Indian restaurant with my legs up in the air. Yeah, it's true. So yeah, and it was very scary, folks. And what had happened was, it was very warm. It was during the really hot weather. They weren't sure if we should be together. We were keeping our social distancing, but there was always a risk. So you can imagine all of this combined, folks, and I suppose, you know, this time, it is a time where, you know, people are going to feel anxious, myself included, depending on the scenarios. And it was just the drink, the heat, the anxiety around COVID, that, folks, that it was the perfect storm, as my friend called it. And luckily my friend really looked after me, my partner, stuff like that. So I suppose today's story comes with a bit of a warning, and it's all about pacing. That if I was to look back and that, you know, if that was to happen again, I would certainly pace myself and realise that because I haven't been drinking as much as I was before all this happened, which is kind of ironic because I think most people have been drinking more while this has been going on, but I've kind of been the opposite because I've been obviously working still full time but online. And it's just to be mindful, to pace yourself, folks, that when you haven't had something for ages, you just want to go for it, you know, but actually sometimes that comes with a warning. I know some of the people watching this, I know, be going, you never told me that, Sheila. But I think it's important to be honest, you know, and at the end of the day, we're all human beings. Okay, you know what time it is. It is time for... Right, okay, so saying of the week. So let's see what we got, this box. Folks, please keep contributing your sayings, please. So this is from Graham Jones. Hey Graham, thank you very much for your contribution here. And he says, stress isn't caused by the things you do, but by the things you didn't do, or by the things you don't do. Ooh, let's read that again. Stress isn't caused by the things you do, but by the things you don't do. Okay, that's very interesting, Graham. So it's a bit like there's a stress by not doing things. So absolutely, that is so true, you know, folks, because sometimes people know that they're not even reaching their potential or nowhere near their potential, and sometimes they get stressed about that. You know, time goes by, they don't want to live their life with regrets, especially during this time. I think that has certainly been on people's minds, you know, as to, in a way, how quick life can be gone. And it is about thinking about actually what's the things that you do want to do, and go do it, folks. Give it a go. Yeah, just do it. But don't do it with too much drink involved, okay? So folks, just to remind you that I'm going to have a mental health show on Saturday the 10th of October, which is World Mental Health Day. So it's going to be a 2-hour show all about anxiety. You're going to learn some great coping mechanisms. We're going to have a laugh, we're going to have a sing-song. Happy days, folks. So if you want to be part of that show, if you want to come along and be there, whether it's online, in the theatre or both, who knows where we'll be, just contact me via my website, folks, or through social media, and I hope to see you there. Exciting stuff, folks. I can't wait, and I love the fact that it's going ahead, because I've decided it's going ahead. Right, folks, so what's it going to be? I hope it's not a dance, because I keep getting a dance. Okay, so we need something else. Okay, let's see what we got, folks. Oh, we have an original song. What are we going to do? Okay, what are we going to do that you haven't heard before, folks? So this is a song I wrote many years ago, and it's called Taste of You. And yeah, and I hope you enjoy it. And it was about the relationship I was in, that obviously I was smitten with the guy that I was with. And yeah, just have a listen to it and see what you think. Just a taste of you, it was something never I knew. I wanted more. Never felt so shy, never felt so high, I never felt so adored. And I can't believe this is happening to me. But being with you is magical, like living in ecstasy. Come on, sing with me, folks. Just a taste of you, it was something new that I knew. I wanted more. Never felt so shy, never felt so high, I never felt so adored. Got a taste of you. Just a taste of you. Folks, thank you so much as always for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Cheers, folks.